Afe Babalola and Obasanjo allegedly bought Nigerian Court of Appeal ruling with 30 million naira cash in Jos in the year 2004. Wow, that's like 20 years ago. Those born in 2004, they are 20 years now. You see, this country, I tell you people for free that Nigeria's problem is leaders. So now we'll say, yes, Obasanjo tried his best, he did the best, but some people will still hold the fact that Obasanjo it was under his nose that they seeded the Bakassi oil wells and gave it to Cameroon. It was under his watch as president. And under Goodluck Ebele Jonathan's watch, that they also took the remaining one and gave to Akwa Ibom. I hear somebody said recently they have recovered it back. If Nigerians can get it right with leadership, God knows if things should work in this country, every Nigerian in diaspora will come back to Nigeria. This thing I'm telling you, every Nigerian in diaspora will come back. All these Muslim African countries are insulting somebody who will not have the guts to insult us. The only comma in Nigeria are our leaders. Let us just I think that is why the Western people don't want us to get it right with leadership. That's why they keep supporting the wrong people. Because they know when we get it right, our natural resources will never leave this country and go out. We will process it here and sell it here. We will not have anything to do with them. There was a time Naira was higher than dollar. And I still say that if these people, they know what to do. Forget all those ones that Tinubu went to arrest the Binance people. They know exactly what to do. So my question is, what if Dele Farotimi write about Afe Babalola, about all these people, the Otedolas, not Otedolas, what's this guy's name? The owners of UBA. What did he write that all of them are running kitty kata? What did he say about people that they are running? If you know your conscience is clear about a thing, you come out, do a press statement and say, this thing, this person wrote, it's not true. And if it says it's true, he should prove it. Do you understand? It's as simple as ABC. So what did affect? Now, there was a court ruling. They know, in those days, whatever it goes to the Court of Appeal cannot go to the Supreme Court. It ends there for governorship elections. But in the case, it's just recently that they had to review that law, that now cases can go to appeal and go to Supreme Court, election tribunal cases. But in this case, a link whatever they said leaked, and that's where this whole thing was being read from. My own is, if you have done something or you did not do, they said when this case was ongoing, they didn't have any evidence, but they used 30 million. And these judges that collect this money, some of them now are sick, they are still working free. But people like my father, who as a high court judge will not collect anything. In fact, my father will tell you, as you're coming to our house, even if I'm coming with my friend, the first thing my father will ask me is, hope this your friend's brother, uncle, sister does not have a case in my court. We were almost not even having friends. As daughters of the justice or children of a judge, we're not almost, because my dad can never allow you read a paper from where he's writing. He would take it and discard it. My father was just, every time, if you go to the National Judicial Council, you see my father's, till today, you see my father's report sheet, because they do the weekly weekly report for all judges, where all the number of cases they were able to handle, the judgment they were able to pass, all of those things. They'll do it there and send it to the headquarters, which is the National Judicial Council. They get all those things. They rating. My father is always having excellent, good, excellent, good, excellent, good every month. I remember in 2004 June, my father delivered, I think, 10 or 11 judgments. It is rare. So my dad was stopping, and some of his colleagues were not happy. Even when they sent my dad to go to Italy to represent Cross River Judiciary, he was the only judge that his name was penned down to go. Do you know that his friends, a lot of his colleagues were very envious of my dad? One even told him, say, just soften. Is it because you went to Italy to go and represent us? That's why you did not greet. He was a most senior judge. My father announced, "Oh, my lord, I'm sorry, I didn't see you. I was actually in a hurry." Hey, like it was, the envy was so obvious. So people who want to do, and the period they had to, there was a period they sacked a lot of judges for coming late to work. My dad was always, ask anybody who is from Cross River State that knows my father. If you as a lawyer come to court and you are late, my father will tell you to pick another date for your case. So this person here said that, wow, because this news now, I sat down and watched it on Aisha Yesufu's page. And somebody said, "Aisha, don't you know that criminals have been ruling Nigeria for a very long time? Please tell Afe Babalola that his sins will be found out." And you see, this one thing I tell people, if this man wrote this book and you went to court or came out to say, "This thing he wrote is a lie, I didn't do any of these things," it would have been normal. But do you know now, a lot of people are digging up things and bringing them out. The things they are bringing out, oh, it will shock you. And now they have to do a lot of work to be able to conceal these things, because more evidence, more proof, more things will come out. And this person said, "What you do for," okay, this person said, "All these elders, God will keep exposing them." There are people we look up to. We call them elder statesmen. Well, the reason why you see that people say, "Oh, Obasanjo tried in his own time," is because food was affordable, things were easier than now. He made us to start using, telecoms industry became better. You understand? Communication became better. Yes, the educational sector became good. All of those things, because Obasanjo was attending most meetings with the VCs of different universities and all that. But sometimes the only thing I didn't like about Obasanjo that time is the way he talked to people. He talked to people very harshly, like it was almost like he was rude. But I felt that those people were professors. He shouldn't have spoken to them like that. Yes, because me, I'm very big on self-esteem. Those were the things I faulted him at that time. Someone else says, "Sister, I can't express how much I love how what you are doing. May God continue to protect you and your family. Amen." This person say, "Afe Babalola never see anything yet." This other one say, and these Nigerian leaders claiming to have helped Nigeria are actually the problem of Nigeria. If they have done well like they claim, the country won't be in a mess. The country itself is not in a mess. It's the government that are in a mess. Because let me tell you something, for Nigerians to still be working normal and we are still sane is the grace of God. It shows we are being creative and channeling our creativity to other things that can give us money. Because on a normal day, if you listen to this country based on what the government is doing, you will run mad. Someone said, "The time of reckoning has come, light over darkness. We shall take our country back." Thank you, Mama Aisha, for your unwavering tenacity in pursuing news for the betterment of our country. This one say, "God is bringing all of them to book. Let's keep watching." But wait, why would Afe Babalola? I just noticed that Afe Babalola clocked 96. He's not even 95 again. He's 96 years old as at October. He's 96, not even 95 as I thought. Wahala. You see, that's the thing. The people God give long life are people that have shown shege underneath. But you see, my dad, that was good, trying to live by the books, trying to be careful. What happened? At 52, Bakam, he died. But you see all these people that have been so wicked. I don't know whether it is wickedness somebody will now choose over being good. I don't know. Honestly. Someone said, Obasanjo criticized Abacha, but what did he do? The same like things was in some areas, selfish word. This one said, Afe Babalole. Sorry, God. This one said, "Sorry, you have cold sores." This other person says, "So because he gives the money from the book to some people, he can lie in his book." Somebody is saying he's lying. This one said, "Oh yeah, you prove he lied. Prove it." This one say, "Prove the lie. Dele Faroti means lie in his book. Oh yeah, prove it." This one said, "Ask father, you're zero or hero." You see, some people are still saying Farotimi lied. Okay, if he lied, no problem. It's not bad for you to come out and say he lied. But tell the truth about the book. Let these people come out and prove it. Otherwise, they should face the consequences of their actions.